YouTube, what's up? What's good? Welcome. Hello. Hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to the channel. We've got more content for you guys today. Now, this video is going to be a bit on the shorter side. It's not going to be very long, maybe around 10 minutes, maybe even less. This video isn't that long. I'm not going to be talking that much because there's not much there's nothing really new for me to say because it's a continuation. But I gotta say, man, part one was absolutely amazing. The beautiful teamwork that was shown in that video, the music, the passion. You know, we saw Tim Duncan, we saw I don't know if I'm pronouncing his name, Kawhi? Is it Kawhi? And then we got Manu. I might have probably butchered the name, except for Tim, you know. It's kind of hard to butcher that name, but the other two, I do apologize if I messed up their names. Yeah, you know, I tried my best. I still can't get Jokic's name right. Nikola. Some people say Nikola Jokic. Maybe that's the right one. I'm wrong. I know I'm wrong. But anyways, first video was beautiful, man. I loved it from beginning to end. The only bad thing about that video was that it was too short. But luckily, we've got a part two. Now with part two, I actually thought that this video, part two, was essentially the main video split in half because the other one was about 10 minutes. So I thought this was sort of a continuation. Not a continuation. Well, yeah, continuation of sorts. But some of you guys were telling me in the comments that this is generally a part two that goes a bit more in depth with the finals, I believe, when they won the 2014 finals. So we're going to be watching that. Now, let me double check. Perfect. So yeah, once this video is uploaded, I'm gonna go back to sort of the player reaction videos, mix in some educational videos. Also, NBA 2K25 is on sale. It's like 13 Australian dollars. It's so cheap. Let me know in the comments if you guys would want to see a mixture of reaction content as well as some gaming content with NBA 2K25. I feel like it might be a bit of an interesting. Now, granted, I have never played a sports game. I might have played like 2 rounds of FIFA on my cousin's PlayStation 3 back in the day, but that's about it. I've never played an NBA game, never played a Madden game, never played FIFA besides those 2 or 3 games with my cousin. That's pretty much it. So I'll be playing that game like I'll be clueless. I'm going to be from level 0 like I did with the videos, the reaction videos. So let me know in the comments if you guys want to see that. Now, if you yapped long enough, let's get to watching. I'm excited for this.
And that play, I nearly passed out. It went Ginobili, Mills, Duncan, Diaw in that order. Ginobili threw a no-look pass to Mills that is still fooling me. That play is everything that's right about the NBA.
It is beautiful to watch. And that play should be an NBA commercial like this is NBA basketball.
We practice that. We have a drill. We take 2 dribbles, pass, 2 dribble, pass, and we do it like 10, 15 times. We had a timeout. Coach Pop was like, let's do the 10 pass. I want somebody to overpass. That's the beauty of our game.
Look, man, you see that ball spot? I am trying my absolute hardest not to get to that level. Now, you know, genetics is not on my side, unfortunately. It's not on my side. But, you know, I'm 28. I got a head full of hair. It's healthy. Fingers crossed it stays that way.
They constantly sacrifice for the guy next to them. Their offense is such poetry in motion.
That's beautiful offense. I hope the kids at home and their youth coaches just tape that possession and show it on an endless loop.
You know, they call the Spurs game the beautiful game.
The 2014 NBA Finals edition. It's going to be good.
Because they're not doing this to a bad defensive team. We're talking about Miami being...
Wait, hold on. I want to see that again.
Team. We're talking about Miami.
Did you see that? Did you see how smooth that pass was? Like right behind him, man.
because they're not doing this to a bad defensive team. We're talking about
That is
Miami
beautiful.
being one of the herald half-court defensive teams in the league, and San Antonio is running a clinic. They can't do anything about it. They cannot stop it.
Parker, Ginobili for three.
Beautiful.
How good has this Spurs offense been? 29 assists, Mark. Boris Diaw has put on an absolute clinic on how to pass the basketball.
San Antonio's bigs pass the ball so well. Splitter, Duncan, and in particular,
Hell yeah.
Diaw.
Look at that teamwork, man. Beautiful teamwork.
Mills, not that time.
Ah. Oh!
Coach, was it anything that you said to Kawhi or anyone else said to Kawhi
not
going into
Kawhi.
this game that led to his performance?
We talked to Kawhi.
Did I say
What did you
Kawhi
tell
in the
him?
beginning? Jesus Christ, I butchered that
family
name.
business.
Sorry. And that coach retired too, man.
Man, they're a high oil machine, and they move the ball extremely well.
I don't think the ball hit the deck on that exchange. That's right. Beautiful movement.
They put you in so many difficult positions. You know, if you're not right on time, right on target, then they're gonna make you pay for it.
Duncan hands to Ginobili. Inside Duncan.
Look at that, man. Look at that beautiful pass.
Because every time you see your superstar, your franchise, being so
Guys, this right here is the definition of teamwork. This is teamwork to the end. You know what I mean? Like this team is a well-oiled machine.
selfish, that makes you want to be like that too. You know, Timmy is a great example for me. He was a model for me to follow. He's been so good for so long, and I think a big key of our success is we never let our ego, you know, me or Timmy or Manu, be ahead of the team.
The Spurs might be the best passing team we've seen since the Celtics of the 80s because of the way they just find a better shot every single time.
The Miami Heat, as much as I respect what they've accomplished, they can't beat the Spurs.
Just look at how well they play, man. How can you beat these guys?
Longevity, the
What a team.
excellence to me of Tim Duncan, just mind-boggling.
Oh. So good.
I love Manu Ginobili. I've enjoyed watching him play in the NBA as much as any player. Listen, he would be in my Hall of Fame anywhere, anytime.
Another beautiful pass from Ginobili.
Oh, man, what a goal.
10th assist of the game. The ball movement, once again, unbelievable.
We got 4 more to win. We'll do it this time.
Beautiful.
To the San Antonio Spurs, you showed the world how beautiful this game is.
Facts.
Chris Bosh described the Spurs as the best basketball team he's ever played against. How would you characterize what you ran into in the finals?
I would agree. That's what team basketball, and that's how team basketball should be played.
Yep.
You know, it's selfless. Guys, move, cut, pass. You got a shot, you take it, but it's all for the team, and that's how team basketball should be played.
Look at the passion in their eyes, man. Like, not only do they love the sport, but
Kawhi Leonard,
like they you know, they love each other, man. Like they're a team.
you are the 2014
They're just not players playing. They're a team. You know, they're a family.
MVP.
And he won the MVP.
I've never been more proud of the team, nor have I ever gotten as much satisfaction from a season in all the years I've been coaching. To see the fortitude you guys displayed in coming back from that horrific loss last year and getting yourselves back in position and doing what you did in the finals. Really to be honored for that. And I just can't tell you how much it means.
It's a great video, man. If I knew that this part was like a genuine part 2 from the original video that went further in depth, I would have just sort of reacted to both videos at the same time. But I thought this was something, like I mentioned in the beginning of the video, I thought this was sort of, so I thought for some reason that the original video was split and this was part 2. I don't know why I thought that, because I think actually what I remember was I went to the channel, I tried to look for part 1, I couldn't find part 1. So I thought this was just part 2 and then part 1 was missing. So then when I saw the original video, the one that I reacted in the previous video, I thought that was it. But this turned out to be part 2, and I'm glad you guys told me that this is an actual part 2 that went to the 2014 finals. But again, even though this is just a 5-minute video, man, it was a beautiful video. And it just shows the power of teamwork, the power of friendship, like one of the comments said in the previous video. Oh man, but you can see how much they love the sport, how well they play together. The coach, man, oh dude. Team basketball. That's how it should be. Team basketball at its finest. Teamwork at its finest. You know the saying, teamwork makes the dream work? You show this to anyone who doubts teamwork or says, oh, I can do everything myself, I don't need anyone. Show them this video. Show them the San Antonio Spurs tribute. Beautiful game. And it will open their eyes. Spurs fans, part of the community, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. The previous one and this video is dedicated to you guys. I know I have a couple of you part of the community and you've been watching the video, so I really do hope you've enjoyed these 2 videos. Now, in saying that, this doesn't mean I'm not going to be reacting to any more Spurs videos, or I'm going to sort of take a long pause and just react to others. Don't you worry. I'm going to circle back to the Spurs very, very soon. Just gotta sort of make a bit more progress with my list. Now, if you guys have enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like. If you want to take a step further, hit that subscribe button. Let me know in the comments what other players you might want me to react to, what highlights you want me to react to for a future video. Also, I'm going to leave my Discord link in the bio. Anyone who wants to be part of the community, or if you want to share, highlight videos or photos or anything to do with sports or maybe just basketball, I've got a sports channel there too. You can send a bunch of links there, go nuts. But yeah, next video should be up by the next day, so I should be back to regular uploading until maybe Saturday, Sunday. It all depends on my work schedule. But yeah, guys, much love to all of you. Until the next video, you guys take care, stay safe, you keep grinding. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!